Here's how to lose weight in 3 simple steps. Step number 1, go to this website, which is linked in the description, and input your stats. You're going to be presented with 2 different numbers from 3 separate formulas. You don't need to worry about that. You should just select the sedentary lifestyle, which is the 1.2 option, which will give you the most accurate number. Obviously, if you're a manual laborer working long days, you should go with that. But for most people, and I mean most people, selecting a lower option is better. Be honest with yourself. The 2 numbers you're presented with are your BMR and your TDEE, both of which is your natural caloric expenditure for basic life. Every organic process ongoing in your body currently requires energy, and you get that through calories. This is also why your body has a tendency to want to hoard fat, and it doesn't fully understand that too much fat is a bad thing, because in your body's worldview, you're still on the grind, hunting for food every day. It doesn't fully understand that you have hundreds of thousands of calories available in storage, as well as millions of readily available calories next door to the supermarket for next to no costs. Your body isn't an idiot, it's just very simple-minded. Your BMR is your basic metabolic rate. This means the basic amount of energy needed to sustain life. Your TDEE is your total daily energy expenditure. Again, the basic amount of energy needed to sustain life, but in this case, it also factors in your daily activities, as your BMR is your energy needs while you're in a coma, and TDEE counts your activity from a job or simply being awake. These 2 numbers will be the basic foundation of your weight loss. If you subtract 500 calories from your TDEE, that should be your daily intake to lose half a kilo or a pound of weight over a week. Step number 2, with these numbers in hand, download MyFitnessPal, MFP, or Lifesum, and set it up. These apps should automatically calculate the same thing you just did, but it's good to have 2 things to compare with. Select a 0.5 kilo or 1 pound weight loss a week when you're setting up MFP, and check whether the daily calories fits what you just calculated. If they do, continue to step 3. Step 3. Begin weighing and logging everything you eat. This is tedious at first, and it fucking sucks. Once it becomes a habit, it's so easy to do, and it becomes second nature, something that you can't live without. I don't like eating something if I can't log it nowadays. It's because it's second nature. And when I mean everything, I mean everything. Did you put ketchup on your burger? Log it. Did you have a sip of orange juice with your breakfast? Log it. Did you use olive oil to fry your steak? Log it. Olive oil is heavy in calories, and you can easily expend a few hundred calories extra a day just not logging these kinds of things, even up to 1,000 calories. Within a week of being very diligent and putting in a lot of work, you should start to see the results. 1 pound is not an unexpected number, and if you did it right, it should happen. If you're not seeing a loss, revisit the steps in order and see if you went wrong somewhere. But the odds are it's a misreported calorie intake. Every item has calories listed on the back, but a lot of them will list it sometimes as servings rather than grams or ounces, and that's something that you have to figure out on your own. And if you're weighing everything, it might be confusing and annoying. If you, like me though, eat a lot of the same things, you'll very quickly learn how many calories are in your favorite foods. I know by heart how many calories are in a tuna salad sandwich because I eat one almost every single day. So I can mentally kind of log that. Also, log things when you eat them. Do not log it at the end of the day. You will forget. I forget things too if I wait too long to log them, and I've been logging everything in my life for the last 2 to 3 years. Reevaluate your TDEE and whether you need to readjust your caloric intake about every month or so, or every 10 to 15 pounds. Because as you lose weight, your BMR and TDEE will decrease too. Less body mass, less caloric output. Exercise is also a great supplement to a calorie-restricted lifestyle, as it'll further increase your deficit. Just try not to eat up what you burn in the gym. This will also help overall, as you tend to lose muscle mass when dieting. You'll also gain more muscle, which will burn more calories than fat. Not only that, my BMI wants me down to about 153 pounds, 155. But because I've weightlifted and strength trained for the last 2 or so years, my optimal weight is not going to be 153 pounds. It's more likely in the 180 to 200 range. Less weight to lose, I look and feel better, I burn more calories overall. It's a win-win-win situation. And to close, you do not need to exercise to lose weight. That's a myth. You need a caloric deficit. You do not need to eat healthy to lose weight. You need a caloric deficit. You don't need a diet or a cleanse or a wrap or any kind of pill. You just need to eat less than you're expending. It's that simple. I am literally living proof of that. I've lost 120 some pounds, 53 kilos while eating pizza, chocolate, chips, and drinking Red Bull every single day. Just be good and the results will come. If you enjoyed watching, feel free to subscribe, like the video, share, whatever. Let me know what your thoughts are. It's my first time doing something like this, so I would love to hear if you have any constructive criticism. Thank you.